Okay, here we go.
And we're out of
We have to escort Waller. She's in that truck.
I am literally holding your trigger right now. Stick on this truck. Clear out anything that gets in my way.
Okay, so we have to guard her. So I think we'll stay a little bit ahead of her, if we can. So my question is, do you believe you have free will? I'll tell you a story. When I was 18, I was dating this Italian lady, young lady. We were 18 and 19. And we were together for a couple years, and I thought I really loved her. But she ended up cheating on me, and she wanted to leave after a couple years of being together. And I asked her, if she would please stay. And, could we work on our relationship? And she said no. And, I asked her over and over again, please stay. And she left. It sure didn't seem like I had free will there. Like, I asked her to stay with me a few times, and she just wouldn't, and she left. She tried to date that other guy, and that fell apart. So, on the topic of free will, my so-called free will didn't work too well there. I wanted her to stay, but she wouldn't. And while I'm fighting here, let me be honest with you. It kind of seemed like she had free will, and I didn't. But the key word there is seemed. It seemed like she had free will and I didn't. Because I wanted her to stay. She wanted to leave, and she ended up leaving, and I never heard from her again.
Oh, shit, yeah. Now I want a submarine to walk
So,
with.
if I had free will, how come I couldn't keep her?
They look cooler in the water.
Shark, we got bigger problems than expected.
So, remember, we're protecting Waller. I'm trying to stay ahead of the truck.
Superman, the shelter was destroyed. We got separated from the other half of our group. Some of them need medical assistance. It's chaos.
Wonder Woman is fighting Superman? Is that what she said?
Survivors in the city, if you can, make your way
Wow.
to underground shelters. He's back. Get down.
Enemy tank coming straight for you. Be ready.
Okay, we gotta kill this tank.
Get out of here. Let's go. Move it.
I just dropped a bunch of grenades on him, that's all. Keep life simple.
Without the need to threaten us.
I'll share with you many years later,
Goddamn threat.
I was in my 30s dating a woman.
Are we there yet?
Once again, I thought I loved her.
Close?
We were together a couple years,
And if you try to backseat drive, this is as far as you'll get.
and she left. And I asked her to stay. Remember, we're in our 30s now. This is a different lady. I asked her to stay, and she said no, and she left. And I contacted her a couple times. I won't mention her name, but I contacted her a couple times via a letter, and I asked her to come back, and she wouldn't. If I had free will, wouldn't I be able to make her stay? Did she have free will? Because both of us could not have free will. I wanted her to stay. I wanted her to come back. My friend at the time contacted her 3 or 4 times just to call me on the phone, and she never would. So, did one of us have free will? Did both of us have free will? Because it sure didn't seem like it. Have any of you been through that with a man or a woman in your life? Where you really wanted to be with them, but they left. They just left. Here's another question.
Brony needs a break.
Focusing on a new target.
Has there ever been a man or a woman at your place of work or church
Okay, Waller, we took him out. Let's move.
or even at 7-Eleven or a gas station that you really wanted to talk to?
Not bad, Floyd.
Someone that you really wanted to get to know?
Must be up shit creek.
Because I've been through that a few times.
Actual waterway.
We're standing in it, mate. End of the
If I had free will, wouldn't I be able to make that happen? I mean, after all, supposedly my will is free. That means nobody's blocking it. Nobody's controlling my will. No one is stopping my will. No one is preventing my will. There have been some women I really wanted to be with that didn't want to be with me. Let's see what happens here.
We have to get inside the inner sanctum. Now.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Superman is fighting Wonder Woman. Now, this is the evil Superman that Brainiac has taken over. Wow, Shark saved his life.
Don't just stand there! Help me!
The voice acting is so good.
Right now!
So she has kryptonite in her shield.
What are you doing? I own you.
Wow, that's so good.
He is going to kill us all!
Wow.
You want this this to be where you take your last breath? No? Then help me. I only need one of you. As for the
You all
other
are so
three,
crazy.
you're dead already.
Have you ever gone through that when you really, really wanted to be with somebody, but they just didn't want to be with you?
Oh, you shouldn't have
Did you
done
have
that,
free
Shark.
will?
That's Superman. He'll kick your
Were you
ass.
free? Free to do whatever you want?
She's with us.
I'm sorry, Kal-El.
Wow. He has blood dripping out. That's incredible. Is there somebody blocking our will sometimes? Uh-oh. Look at that. Oh no. So this is a fight to the death. Wow. So good. Did he kill Wonder Woman? What? They killed off Lex already. The real Lex Luthor. They killed off the Flash.
It's just...
Don't try to talk.
It should have killed him. He'll recover. Be prepared.
Shark, help me carry her in. We got medics inside.
Oh, wow.
The four of you couldn't achieve anything. Prove me wrong.
Ooh, wow. Superman killed Wonder Woman.
She's probably just bushed. Right?
Her heart has stopped beating.
Ooh.
You went out like you lived, doll. Looking sharp. And never listening to us.
Wow.
What the hell do we do now?
Okay. They got some kryptonite,
Task
but it
Force
doesn't
X.
kill
Get
the evil
inside.
Superman. So let's see what happens. Is this mission over? What's the game gonna do? Okay. Does it seem like someone's preventing your will sometimes?
It should have killed him,
Yep.
and it didn't.
No.
With Wonder Woman gone, there's nothing to stop him from healing up and coming back.
And that will be the end of that.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Lex is talking to Boomerang.
Something to add, Boomerang?
Yes. It's,
The consequences of corruption.
I mean, it's, just the, consequences of corruption.
Have created changes in Superman down to his DNA.
I bet they've made some changes to Superman.
That's so funny.
Down to his DNA. Yeah, his, bones and stuff.
Similar changes likely impacted the rest of the League.
Same thing probably happened to the rest of the League, right?
If I had a live sample, say your world's Batman,
If we got our hands on, like, Batman, still breathing, mind,
I could develop a Superman killer.
we could cook up a Superman killing
Wow.
thing.
All you need to do is bring me the Bat.
Bring the Bat to me. Wait, no, that's mental. We're not doing that.
Director, you can't be swallowing this BS. Okay. And just how the hell do you plan to find and exfiltrate the most dangerous man alive?
I don't know.
The Bat usually finds you. You know, like when he beat the shit out of us before snatching Flash.
He's probably holed up in one of his bat caves.
If it's something in the earth, I can find it. Oh, but
This is so
Harley
good.
and her friends have to help.
If you find Batman's hideout, you're not getting in there without Batman's biometric signature or the Batmobile.
I said I got a Batmobile.
Since when?
Up here, soldier boy. Sweetest piece of mechanical engineering that I didn't invent myself.
So he's gonna make a vehicle for us.
Director?
You've got your marching orders, Task Force X. Based on Boomerang's plan. God help us.
Yeah.
Find the cave, catch the Bat. Bring him back to the
Wow.
Hall of Justice.
So Wonder Woman is dead,
Alive.
and we gotta find
Come on,
Batman.
Leslie. Let's, put you and the Gizmo here to work.
So I'll wrap up this
Let's
video
speak up
in a
with one of
minute.
these things again, Sharko. Shoot me.
I swear it.
Have you noticed that there's something blocking your will sometimes?
Pengy and I have finished packing all the power of my afflictions into your little grenade.
We have a brand new grenade. We can put affliction on our grenades now.
There's a law against it.
And we hold the G button down
Clouds of toxins even
to
without
launch
casting
affliction
numbers.
grenades. That's so cool.
And you should.
I've got a legendary grenade, so yeah, okay, mine is better. So my question is, before I end this video, have you noticed that your will is being blocked sometimes? That it's actually being stopped? That you're being constricted sometimes?
Rise above your many limitations.
Harley's maxed out. She's level 30. That's the max in the game.
Let's see what we've got for you.
Oh, it goes... Okay, so the whole team can get upgraded with squad skills. So this is the end game right here. You're going to upgrade these and make your whole team stronger and stronger. The red will be attacking. The blue looks like it's going to be healing and shields. Okay, it's really cool. I'm happy with the game. The game has some problems, but overall, this is a great game. I'm going to do a full review of it, so I'll end the video here. Praise God, fun times. I'll choose damage, I guess, right there. So we got a 0.1 damage buff. All right, praise God.